Well, hello all you foodies. Today we are taking you on yet another Argentine food tour, this time in the town of Villa La Angostura, where we hit up numerous cafes, restaurants, breweries, and chocolate shops in search of a taste of typical Patagonian cuisine. In today's video, we'll be eating in places like a cafe shaped like a cuckoo clock, a cozy restaurant serving up specialties like deer and trout, a local joint best known for its snow-topped pasta, it's really just cheese, a colourful tea room that features savoury waffles, a local brewery where we learn to toast the proper way and stare people in the eye, plus we also sample lots of artisanal chocolates. This right here is our Argentine food tour of Villa La Angostura in Patagonia, so we hope you guys are hungry. So today we are having a brunch. This doesn't quite qualify as breakfast anymore because it's 11:30 and we wanted to have a little bite at a place called Cuckoo Caf, which is pretty cool. I think it gets the name Cuckoo because the walls are covered in old cuckoo clocks and they have a wonderful menu with cakes and pastries. This place is enchanting. The coffee is great, the cakes on display are mouth-watering, and the decor is unique. If you only have time to visit one cafe in town, we'd suggest this one. First up, savouries. This is a Patagonian sandwich with salmon. I squeezed a little bit of lemon on top. It's got lettuce, mayo, sesame seeds. And very so fluffy. And the salmon tastes wonderful, especially with that little bit of lemon. Nice little kick.
Well, before I tuck into my dessert over here, I'm gonna try the tea. Honey, vanilla, and cacao.
I'll say it smells wonderful from across the table.
The aroma of the vanilla is comforting on a cool day like today.
And how about that dessert?
So this is basically coconut with dulce de leche.
Looks wonderful. I love coconut.
Creaminess of the dulce de leche. It's sweet, it's decadent, it's everything you'd want it to be. It's delicious.
Guys, I've already tucked into this wonderful apple tart. The filling, it's not just apples, like it has walnuts, raisins, lots of cinnamon, crumble layer,
It's like an
icing
apple crumble.
sugar. It reminds me so much of a recipe my mom has. She doesn't make it very often. She used to make it more often when we lived in South America and we were little. But it is so good.
You guys had apple trees in your yard, so
We
that would make
had lots
sense.
of fruit trees. So guys, that was a wonderful brunch. I should mention, the whole restaurant looks like a cuckoo clock. It's not just cuckoos on the wall. There you have it over my shoulder. Pretty awesome. And we ordered a lot of food.
You know what I loved about the architecture of that place was just how massive the windows were. There was so much natural light peeking in.
And they also had a really nice terrace. If you visit in the summer, you can eat outdoors under the umbrellas. So the price for that meal was $24 US. That being said, the sandwich was the most expensive part. That was probably half the total, just the sandwich. So if you just want to have like some hot drinks and some cake, really affordable spot, really cool environment. The staff was friendly, took care of us right away. So yeah, great way to start the morning. Next up, we're going to take you to El Esquiador, which is officially our favorite restaurant in Villa La Angostura. We ate there almost every day because we just wanted to keep trying all the local Patagonian dishes listed on their menu. Right now, we're going to show you the trout. What's that you say? You're gonna try white wine?
White wine for the first time.
Whoa.
I think this is the first time we've had it in Argentina.
Sam never drinks white wine, but since it's trout.
I'm so in love with Malbec. So.
You just feel like a what now?
I gotta get a Malbec, man. It's not in the mood for white wine. I don't love it. I don't love it.
Admiring that bottle of wine, which is not a white wine.
No, it's not. I just couldn't help myself. The Malbec is just too delicious, guys. What can I say? So we're trying Chacabuco, and it is from the bodegas Los Rodos. We've had really good luck with them.
Yes, we like their
wines.
wine.
So we saw this one. It's a picture of a bicycle, the countryside. It looks like it's probably Mendoza. It is from Mendoza.
There you go.
2018 Malbec.
And this bodega has been around since 19 1939.
It has. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to visit this someday.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. We'd like to visit bodegas.
Yeah, we like to drink wine, we like to eat well, and we are planning to go to Mendoza.
We are.
Well, looky here,
Guys,
what just arrived?
Best surprise ever. We were brought complimentary empanadas. Oh, guys, juice is just sprayed everywhere. Look at this. I believe it's carne meat.
Carne. And it's a fried empanada.
I love the fried exterior. And then the juiciness of the meat.
The two trouts have arrived at the table. I got one with black butter. That's like a butter with a bit of vinegar. And alcaparras, a word that I cannot seem to remember in English at the moment. I know what they are. I know the word because I have this on pizza all the time.
So what does it have as a side?
That is so good. Before I talk about my side, I'll mention that yes, the trout does have bone, but they're very like small, thin bones. You can eat them with no problem. Like you won't be choking on them or anything like that. We had a few different options for sides, like lots of different potato dishes and salads. I went for the mixed mash, which is mashed potato, mashed pumpkin. We've really been enjoying our mashed pumpkin, so I was like, yeah, give me some of that.
Pumpkin for the win. Good stuff, huh?
Very nice, creamy. Sam's dish looks wonderful as well.
Yes. I'll be putting down this camera and trying mine. Sam, you got Trout al Esquiador. That's the name of the restaurant. Their style. Yeah, it's their style of trout. So it comes in a cheese and cream of mushroom sauce. You can see there's copious amount of mushrooms that have been also sliced up on top of there. And then noisette style potatoes, French style potatoes. Ooh, I can already tell that the trout is crispy on the outside here. It's so cool. Yeah, the skin is nice and crispy. Oh, look at this cheese, guys. Well. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievably good. It is one of their specialties. Oh my gosh, it's just so tender. Good. And then on top of that, to have that delicious mushroom sauce and all that cheese. This is a must try if you come to Patagonia. You gotta try the trout because I think in other parts of Argentina, fish isn't as common unless you're by the coast. And so there's a lot of Argentina where you can't really order fish. So here, it's on all, we've noticed in some other restaurants that trout is on the menu. Chucha. So if you are here, try it. Price point. That meal. Right, so it came to $25 US. Full bottle of red wine, really good Malbec. We had outstanding bread. Trout? Oh. No, let's bread with dip, free empanadas, 2 dishes of trout, which included all of the side dishes as well. We decided not to get dessert because we think we're gonna maybe pop in and grab some regional chocolate. Artisanal chocolate. Oh my gosh, we definitely are. And now we're going to take you guys for a mid-afternoon treat, also known as merienda, at a colorful little cafe called La Morocha. We stopped at a little cafe. Ooh, oh wow, that looks amazing. As I was saying, we stopped at a little cafe to get a bite. And this was a happy accident because we actually tried to order a sandwich and they don't have sandwiches, but they're like, we have savory waffles. Savory waffles. So we have one with jamon crudo. Rucola. And it looks like sun-dried tomatoes. And how about that lemonade? I got the one with ginger and mint. It's deliciously tart. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. When they brought the dessert, my jaw almost dropped. The size of the portion. This is amazing. So this is a big piece of cheesecake with forest fruits. It looks very like creamy. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Yeah, it's not like New York style. It's not thick. It's creamier. It's really good. It has a kind of a whipped consistency. And lots of fruit as well. Lots of fruit. Oh, it's really tasty. You're gonna like it a lot. I like the sound of that. You're gonna like it a lot. Another day, another Argentine food adventure. One traditional Patagonian dish that locals kept recommending was hunter stew with deer. So when we saw it on the menu at our favorite restaurant, we knew we had to come back and try it. So Audrey's been tucking into the deer and loving it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So first of all, massive portion.
Like this is meant to be for one person. You can definitely share.
Oh yeah.
So it comes on a bed of potatoes. They call it natural potatoes, but it's like boiled potatoes essentially. And then you have this deer stew. It's almost like a goulash with like a really thick sauce, mushrooms on top, and a cream sauce. And it's just unbelievably tender.
It doesn't have too much of a gamey taste?
Not at all. Not at all. This is like more tender than beef. I'm amazed.
Well, it's good that we're trying new things because we haven't had this in Argentina before. You know, there's something else that there's, I guess, wild boar is a thing here in Patagonia.
How about you?
We haven't yet seen it on a menu though, have we?
Prepare for your taste buds to be blown away.
Audrey's been raving about this, so I can't wait to try it.
I'm so pleased.
I'm gonna make sure that I get some of the sauce. Some mushroom too. Still piping hot. Wow, that's some of the best like meat we've had in a while.
I know.
And that's like
we've
been having outstanding meat.
Melts in your mouth.
It melts in your mouth. It's so tender, so flavorful.
Yeah.
It's so delicious, and it goes so well with this mushrooms. Like this is one of the specialties of the house, and you can see why.
Yeah.
If you come here, gotta come to this restaurant, order this. This is the best dish that they have that we've had here.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Best dish we've tried in the whole town. I also have to say, we probably didn't need to get a second side of potatoes, those noisettes. But hey, we're loving it.
Oh, what an amazing meal. We've been hanging out there for a while. We finished the whole plate.
We did.
We did.
We had to try really hard because it was a lot of meat, but we're like, we can't let this go to waste.
Too good.
It's wonderful deer. So the total, it was $16 US.
One of the best value meals we've had in a while.
It's pretty good. Now we're going to take you to a restaurant called Gran Nevada. This is a local eatery where the portions are large and the prices are cheap. We saw something called snow-topped pasta on their menu, so that's what we ordered. So the pasta is here, guys. I got the gnocchis, and basically it's like the cream sauce. And then you have chopped bits of ham.
Yeah.
And they had also brought us Parmesan cheese. I've used most of it. I think this would be the snow in my snow-capped gnocchis. A bit of an unusual name. Yeah.
Comfort food on a cool day.
So hot. They're very tasty. They're just really soft. They almost like melt in your mouth. And it's nice having the cheese and the ham.
And my pasta is also very yellow.
And Sam got the tallarines. Oh, but first he needs a sip of wine.
I need some wine.
Gotta cleanse the palate with some wine there.
So mine comes with cream sauce, ham, and mozzarella. Again, I put Parmesan cheese on, so it's going to be a cheesy affair. Guys, the pasta is nice and yellow.
Also, this is a very popular place with locals. Like, it's packed right now. It's 1:30.
I love those noodles. They're thicker than spaghetti.
Yeah, they are thicker than spaghetti, and they look very bouncy.
Yeah, they sop up the sauce really well, cooked nicely. Simple, hearty food. Well, dessert has arrived, and we are having postre vigilante, which is basically, it's cheese and sweet. It's called queso y dulce. It's like a quince. It's kind of like a jam, and then cheese underneath. So basically just slice off a bit. Simple ingredients, delicious taste. That's how we describe it. Also, it's a very affordable dessert.
Yeah.
Whether you have it in a restaurant or you make this yourself, you can go to the grocery store and get these ingredients as well. So that was lunch.
I'm full, man.
Sam is rotunding.
The total was $16 US.
It's amazing. So, bread.
It was a very affordable meal.
Bread, half bottle of wine, two main pastas, and a dessert to share.
Big dessert.
That's
so yeah, it was very cheap. It was tasty,
filling,
like hearty, filling food. I won't say that it's like the best pasta I've had in Argentina. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is blowing my mind.
Yeah, but hit the spot.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
You're a big furry kitty. Oh, you're a big fluffy kitty. Yes, I am. I'm big and I'm... Kitty, you are amazing. You just jumped really high. Are you gonna jump? Will you do it? Are you gonna do it? Oh, do it again. Got it out. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh.
You are orphan.
Different beautiful eyes, pup.
Next up, a cozy tea house for an afternoon tea with delicious homemade cakes.
It is Midian time here in town.
You had a siesta. You had a Skype call with your friend.
Yes.
And we got a little peckish. So we're at La Casita de la Oma.
Do you know what that means?
It's like the little house of the grandma or something.
Yes, there you go. Oma is German.
There you go.
For
That's what I thought. And so we've got this little thing going on with merienda. One of us orders savoury thing. The other person orders the cake. We split it. And that's exactly what we're doing.
We went for the almond raspberry tart.
Yes.
Come to me.
Get in my mouth, she says. I'm hungry. How is it?
It's got nice chunks of almonds, like crushed almonds.
Okay.
A really sweet raspberry jam crumble on top. It was worth the wait. So hungry. And lemon tea.
Nice way to spend the late afternoon, huh? Let's cut that sandwich in half, guys. Check that out.
It is oozing cheese. Loaded. This one's made on homemade bread.
It's got a double layer of ham and a double layer of cheese. It's awesome.
Fully loaded.
Fully loaded. Nice big cup. I need it.
I'm really in the mood for café con leche, but I know if I drink some at this time, I won't be able to sleep. That'll be the end of me.
You'll be dancing the night away, huh?
Yeah, that's not what I want. Second meal of the day, it was merienda.
Yes.
It took a long time to eat merienda. Oh my.
Well, in all fairness, I think it is an experience. No one's in a rush. And I mean,
I'm in a rush.
The two ladies who were working there, I mean, it was really busy inside. They had to handle all the cooking and serving, so they were busy.
But that's one thing you should know about Argentina. Like, meals are gonna take an extra long time here. If you're used to being like in and out of a restaurant like you would in North America, where they like bring you the food right away, bring you the bill,
and then
like,
kick you out right away.
Yeah. None of that over here.
Well, I'm just kidding about the kicking out, but yeah. What was the price? I didn't...
It was $13 US. We got coffee, a tea, a really nice cake, toasted sandwich on homemade bread.
Yep.
But I will say, if you're going out for food here, expect it to take a minimum of 2 hours. Like every time we go out for a meal, we spend 2 hours in a restaurant.
I usually think that's typical.
We've shown you lots of Argentine food, but what about drinks? Artisanal beer is very popular in Patagonia, and there are countless pubs and breweries to choose from. We chose one at random and ended up at Lagos. We are at Lagos.
Yes!
For beer, artisanal beer. I'm gonna test your Spanish.
Okay.
Do you know what Lagos means in Spanish?
Lagos is lake, of course.
Yes. Oh my gosh, he knew the answer.
I've been picking things up.
It means
Lago
lake.
Pueblo.
Well
we
done.
just visited.
So yeah, beers and...
Yes. We're getting the small beers, which in Argentina are the chops.
Yeah.
They're below the pint. So we're just getting 2 chops. You're getting the blonde, I'm getting the Scottish red. Salud.
A lesson. So
An etiquette.
we've been taught that just like the Germans here in Argentina, do your cheers, you look the person in the eye when you are doing the salud.
So let's do a cheers, and you're gonna look the camera lens in the eye with intensity. With intensity.
And then when you drink,
are you looking? You're not looking. No.
look them in the eye. I'm still getting used to that. I'm usually like, oh yeah, cheers, cheers.
I know. I think with my time in Asia, where you're actually encouraged to look away a little bit.
If you're drinking with an older person.
I feel I had better change my bad habits if we're gonna stick in Argentina for a while.
Also, they brought us peanuts.
Oh, generous portions.
This is kind of fun. And then like another plate to peel them.
Yeah, it's awesome. So the fries have arrived.
Hot, hot, hot.
Hot to handle.
This is really interesting. It's actually more like a chimichurri. Because like you do have the garlic in there,
but it's got a bit of a vinegar taste. So yeah, it's something different. They are very tasty. They're like thick hand-cut fries.
Yeah.
Well, guys, hello.
Yeah, hello.
We're back in the apartment.
We've got chocolates.
We stopped at a chocolate shop on the way here.
Divided perfectly in half.
Yes, we bought 7 different flavors,
Yeah.
and Sam doesn't want anyone eating his chocolates.
No.
Gotta cut them down the middle so he gets
I get my proper
what's right.
portion.
But yeah, we've had chocolates from 3 different chocolate shops since we arrived in this town. Like our Airbnb host left us some to try. I forget the name of that shop. Then we went to Tante Frida, and then today we went to Chocolateria del Turista.
Yeah, I think chocolates are a real specialty of this region in Patagonia. They're so good. They're stuffed with different flavors. So we've got mint.
Strawberry.
This one here is
Peanuts.
Strawberry.
Raspberry.
Oh, raspberry.
That's strawberry.
Strawberry. Dulce de leche. Maroc, which is
almond paste.
Nuts and dried fruit.
I really like that they incorporate lots of berries into the chocolates and dried fruits.
So anyways, we had a really fun day today, and so we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah, we'll say bye for now.
Bye, we gotta eat these chocolates.
Bye.
That concludes our Argentine food tour of Villa La Angostura. We hope you guys enjoyed discovering some traditional Patagonian dishes in this charming mountain town. From trout mains and hearty deer stews to homemade pies and artisanal chocolates, this is a place where your taste buds will delight at countless new flavors. Hopefully you now have a better idea of some of the things you can order if you end up visiting Argentina. All you have to do is bring your appetite. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, and we'll see you soon with more Patagonia videos.